Hey everybody! Well, today's video will be my March 2011 favorites video. So okay, I know it's a little bit early to be doing March 2011 favorites, but the reason that I'm doing it is that I've had a very special trip planned with my daughter for when she graduates from high school, and we'll be leaving in a few days and won't be back until the 1st of April. So I wanted to jump on and do this quickly before I left, and I hope you guys don't mind too much. So I'm going to start off with my favorite lip products, and what I'm going to do is basically show them all to you, and then I'll do pictures because I think it's a little bit easier so I don't have to keep going in and out from the camera. So my first item is a lip liner from Chanel. It's in the color of Pink Sugar. It has a really nice brush on one end. I'm not that faithful in using the brushes. I really try because I think it gives a really nice look, but I don't always do it, but it is there if you want it. And that's the color. It's a really, really pretty pink shade. Absolutely love it. I'm wearing it today. And what I've paired it with is another one of my favorites. It's my Inglot Lipstick number 203. I've shown this to you guys before. Absolutely gorgeous color. I love this. I have to order a backup because I've just been using it non-stop. Love their lipsticks. Love the colors that they have available. I love the feeling of them on my lips. They're $12 a piece, which I think is a really good price too. The next thing that I'm loving is something that I've pulled out that I haven't used in a while. It's my Yves Saint Laurent lip gloss. It's number 3 in Pure Coral. Now when I was first shown this color, I really shied away from it. I don't really do a lot of orange type colors. I don't like it on my skin tone. So I generally don't do it in my clothes. I do it as an accessory. I'll do a pocketbook or a pair of shoes, or maybe there'll be somewhere, orange will be somewhere on the outfit, but really not against my face. So when I was shown this color, I thought, no way, that's really not a good color for me, but I sort of got talked into it, and I'm glad that I did, because I'm wearing it today actually over the Inglot lipstick, and I really like the effect of it. I found that I've been playing with it a lot on sort of on colors that maybe you wouldn't normally go to for using an orange lip gloss on, but it really changes it up, and it makes a lot of really unique colors. My last lip product is actually a lip protectant. It's from Arden. It's their 8-hour lip protectant. It's got an SPF of 15 in it. It's got the most adorable packaging. This is, I think, their 100-year anniversary. So they put these little designs on everything. It's got their famous red door, of course, the name across, and then I think there's like a person coming out from shopping. I'll try to do a close-up picture of it. I really like this one and my Chanel, and maybe my Chanel one a little bit more, but I found that since I started to be really faithful with putting on a lip balm first in the morning, my lips have really been great this winter and very little chapping. So my first face product is a product from Metier de Beaute. It's a new finishing powder. Now you have heard me say before that I don't use finishing powders, and I generally don't. I've tried a ton of them and they just don't seem to work right on my face, so I stopped using them quite a while ago. So I saw a sales rep put this on another customer and I thought it looked really interesting. So I had some put on me. I walked around the store for a little bit and I really liked the way that it looked on my face. I think the trick might be is this has vitamin A and vitamin E in it. So for some reason, it doesn't settle into any of my lines. It doesn't look cakey on me. It doesn't make my skin look dry. Now the interesting thing about it is sold as normal to oily skin. And I've always felt that I have normal to dry skin. But I think that because I've been taking such great care of my skin, I think I've really come more towards like the middle to the normal. And that's maybe why it works so well. Plus the fact I really think the benefits of the vitamin A and the vitamin E is why I'm really liking it. So I've been using it this month and I really like it a lot. So the next item that I'm really loving for my face this month is something that Frankie sent me. We had done our swap gift, and lo and behold, I got another package, and it had this Dior Shimmer powder in it in the Amber Diamond. Absolutely love this. Oh my gosh, this is so great. I know that it's been around a bit on YouTube and quite a few people have spoken about it or showed it in tutorials, and if you have a chance to check this out, it's definitely worth checking out. What I love about it is I love these colors in the middle for contouring. I love this light color for highlighting. I love the peach color for my cheeks, and I of course like them all swirled together too for a different effect. This is really a great product, and thanks a lot to Frankie. My final product is another product from Inglot. It's their face blush, the AMC face blush in number 86. I think I've shown this to you before. It's this beautiful pinky purpley sort of color. Again, I'm going to do swatches at the end. Absolutely love it. So this is very similar to the Makeup Forever. I think the Makeup Forever is a little bit thicker and this one is a little bit thinner. So I did get a comment from Kim. I think it's KKC135. And she has the Makeup Forever, and she said that she's having some issues with applying it and wanted to know what I was told when I purchased it in the store. So I do the same application for this one that I do for the Makeup Forever. The only difference is in the Makeup Forever one, I will take my brush and wet it down a little bit because it is so much thicker. But basically what I was shown to do, and I've done it every single time and it works really nicely, is just to take one drop of it on the back of my hand and to take my brush and really work it into the hand. So spread it out into your hand first and then apply it onto your cheeks. And I do it every single time and absolutely love it. Again, for the Makeup Forever, I do wet down the brush a little bit, but for the Inglot one, I don't find that I have to do that. But you can experiment either way. But it's definitely a great way to apply it, and I absolutely love this. If you have a chance, you should try this one out too. Now for eyeshadows, you guys know that I cannot do a favorites. I probably will never do a favorites again without mentioning an Inglot product. I love their eyeshadows. Love their online also. I'm so excited that it's now available to everyone. And the thing about their eyeshadows, first of all, they come in matte, they come in a pearl, and they come in a shine. But even if you see a shine color online and you're a little hesitant because you don't like shine, don't be afraid to get it, because they blend in so nicely that you can pack them on and leave the shine being really vibrant, or you can really blend them out. You can really do a lot with these shadows. They just wear so beautifully. So of course I have two colors that I've been using a lot this month. I'm wearing them today, and they are the DS 502 and the Pearl 420. So again, you know how this just sort of slides off like this. This is the DS 502 and this is the Pearl 420. Absolutely love these shadows. Now something else that I want to mention is that they have still kept their prices down in the US. And the other thing that they've done, which I've also mentioned, is they are starting to charge for the palettes. But what I didn't realize, and somebody pointed out to me, is that when you go and put your order in online and then you drop the items into the basket, there's an automatic discount that applies, that they're actually discounting the palettes. So it's still a really reasonable product, 2.7 grams. Can't say enough about them, but I guess that I have. Absolutely love this. Loved it all month. Two brushes that I'm loving this month. The first one, I'm actually going to put a link for you guys down below. It's a beauty supply house in Florida that has a great online store. I think they ship pretty much for a flat fee of around $5. They carry the Moroccan oil. They carry a lot of things that we've discussed. And I think that they have specials. If you sign up to their website, they have a lot of specials that go on also. But I was in the store looking around and I came across this brush. It's a Lilique, L-I-L-I-Q-U-E, and it's their 3974 contour brush. Now the reason that I like this one over some of my other ones is that it's a little bit shorter and very dense, even though it's still very, very soft. I really, really like this a lot for contouring. The second brush that I really like, that I've definitely shown you before, but I have been using it non-stop, I think because of the shape of it. It's by Mercier. I actually purchased it in Sephora, and it's the All Over Eye Color. And the reason that I like this so much is that I love the shape of it. So I love the fact that it's flat, but I also like how it's rounded at the edges. And what's really nice about this is really the shape of my eyelid, so that when I'm packing on the color, it's just a really easy application. So I really love this brush, and I've just been reaching for it time and time again this month. My last favorite is my new makeup brush holder. I was in TJ Maxx the other day, but I'm sure they're available pretty much at any stationery store, at Target, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. And I found a letter holder. It was $6.99. They had it in white and they had it in black. I chose the white, and I chose to use it for a new brush holder. Now the reason that I like this so much is that the way that I used to keep my brushes was in a jar, sort of all together. So I always pictured it as like looking at a flower. You can see the top of the flower, but you can't see the stems. And that's what I felt like, that I have a lot of blending brushes, I have a lot of face brushes, and I could only see them from the top. I couldn't really identify them from the fronts or from the handles. So when I saw this, I figured this is going to work out perfectly. I put in those Sephora type clear beads so that everything would stand up. So I now have all the brushes lined up, so I can see the handles of the brushes, I can see the tops of the brushes. It's really easy to place them in and out, not a problem. They don't fall over into each other. And originally I thought I might faux finish the front of it and maybe stencil brushes over here, but I'm sort of liking the clean look of it, so I just might leave it the way it is. But I absolutely love this. This is definitely one of my favorites this month. My last favorite is actually not makeup. It's actually a new necklace that I got, and I probably shouldn't include it in my favorites because I haven't worn it yet. I actually purchased it for the summer, but it's just so cute I had to share it with you. It's by a company called Tous, I think is how you pronounce it. It's T-O-U-S. They're from Spain. They've been around just for a short period of time. I think they started to open up stores around in different malls, and I'm not sure exactly where they are. I did see a store in Florida. There is a store here in Boston. I'm pretty sure that they're available online. Well, they got together and did a collaboration with Manolo Blahnik, you know, the guy who's famous for the Carrie Bradshaw shoes. And they actually made a shoe necklace. It's available in gold and gold fill and in silver. I bought it in the silver. And I sort of had my eye on it for a while because I thought it was really cute and I really couldn't decide. And then I was out with a girlfriend of mine for lunch the other day, and we of course looked at it again, and she thought that would be just the cutest little necklace for the summer, so I broke down and I bought it. So I'm not sure how great it's going to show up just holding out, so I definitely will do pictures again at the end so you can see it. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It's this just beautifully designed shoe. It's made so well that if you put it down on a flat surface, the shoe actually stands up. It's just really so cute. It's on this really nice silver chain, and I'm going to probably make you guys dizzy by that sort of hanging back and forth like that. But I'll try to do a close-up of it, and then I'll put some pictures at the end also. So it's not my favorite yet, but I'm sure that it will be. So that's it, everybody. That's my March favorites. I want to thank you again for letting me do that so early, and I hope that I didn't put anybody into a panic. I won't be doing videos while I'm away, but I will be taking pictures, so hopefully I'll do some sort of a slideshow when I get back. So I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope you have a great weekend plan. Take care. Speak to you soon.